っしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。 Oh my god, thank you, Tyleki. Oh, you really did me a wonder there. Who knows how long I would have just been going there talking to no one. No, thank you. You saved me. You saved me from looking like a fool any more than I needed to be. And there's plenty of room for me to look like a fool. So many conversations. Mostly about what kind of Digimon deck I like to play. Mostly blacks, by the way. I like to play the black Digimon decks and green ones. But there's a story here. We'll get back to it. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, but it's been happening too much to me. I need like something directly in my face letting me know, hey, idiot, you've muted yourself. Remember to unmute me so you can actually just talk to people. Why not? Dude, all this voice acting wasted too. Like I was putting effort and everything into it. I know it's it's still some part, but damn it, I tried. Why not? I think it would be a pretty sweet deal. Yeah, I'm afraid I much prefer working alone. You don't come across offers this good every day. If it were that good, you wouldn't be making it. You wouldn't be making it to me. You could even have a big office in a bright, shiny new building, not like the grimy old dump you have now. Excuse you. I'm like near the top floor of the building, and it's pretty big, bigger than this office. So yes, exactly, rude. So shut your face before I shut it for you. Old and grimy suits just fine. Now, if you excuse me, I'm leaving. What? Look, I tried talking like a grown-up out of courtesy. That's the way you're going to be. I have another method. I have other methods. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Other method. What other methods? You gonna sick your? What are you gonna do? Sink your goons after me? You gonna sick your dogs after me? You gonna sick your bees at me? You gonna sick your goons that hold dogs that shoot bees out of their mouth? What are you gonna do, huh? Exactly. Alright, I guess we'll do the other. We'll go ahead and work on the other, Ooh, right, I leveled up. Oh, I can just keep going straight. We're gonna do the other sub-story. The Apprentice, part 2. There's something fishy about that guy. Head back. Oh! Maybe I should head back and see what's going on there. By the way, how you doing, Salik? You having a good day? I hope you are. Ooh, the pull crush. I will get that. The wall smash. I hope it's a yes. You deserve to have good days, be in good moods and stuff like that. Let's see. Where is my office? I had the day off. Oh, awesome. From my holiday hell job, so it's been pretty good. Nice. Yes. Good. Our Sileki needs some days off so she can be in good moods. But yeah, like I was saying, I did open some new cards. They were pretty cool. I'm excited because of the new set's gonna come out. It's gonna be the new set's going to be the first unified set. So they're going to release simultaneously along with the Japanese sets. I'm excited for that. And most of all, brand new Alphamon set. I've been pretty good. I did a short little card opening of a new special Digimon set that come out. Ooh, yes. I'm excited mostly for the Alphamon because they're doing Alphamon again, and he's like my favorite deck. And as far as you can see, he's no longer mono black. He is now. They're dual colors, but it seems like the Alphamon cards are going to be black yellow, and then the Gunryu cards are going to be black red. So that should be interesting. I can't wait to see how that goes. They're all going under the Chronicles set now. And I believe that is the name of the first Digimon Pendulum story. By the way, if you don't know Digimon Pendulum, if you ever seen the little Digivice toys where, it's like a little Tamagotchi, they once released ones called the Pendulum set. That's where Alphamon came out. And when you bought them, they came with a little. Well, when you bought them in Japan, they came with a little booklet to explain the story and the little Digimon that appeared there. So that's where the tamer for Alphamon and Alphamon made their first debuts and stuff like that. But yes, I'm super excited. They've only shown 2 cards. I want to see what happens with the rest. Let's see. Hey there. Hello, Chief. You're back late. Yeah, well. What have you been up to anyway? Did you hear the rumors? Rumors? About Shiobara-san, the man you let 5 million into? What about him? Apparently, Shiobara is really coming up in the world these days. Is this the same Shiobara? Oh my god, our boy... Oh! Shiobara! Oh my god, you cleaned yourself up! Look at you! Speak of the devil. Huh? Never mind. Please have a seat. Thank you, look at him. He went from, like, being a really naive business CEO to a man that looks like he finally made his way through the world. So, by the way, his entire story was, if you weren't here for it, he inherited his father's business. His father's business ran into some trouble, and the only way to save it was to downsize. But he didn't want to fire the employees. And in the end, the entire company just went under because of that. And he thought he was... and then he came over here to Akiyama here, asking for a loan so he can do his own business. And Akiyama will loan money to anybody as long as you pass a test, depending on, you know, how much you want and stuff like that. And the final test was like, hey, look, I want you to go do some consulting work for this guy. He does like some printing stuff and leaflets. Go through his book, and he's like, yeah, I can do that. I can pass the test. And then he realizes, like, he's like, yeah, don't you do business with him all the time? Haven't you already looked through stuff? Like, yeah. Doesn't he have to? Yep. The only way he sells as much as he can. He does. The only thing he can do now is to downsize. And again, he refused to tell him to downsize because he's like, no, I can't just fire people. And it's like, oh, that's nice of him. But also, damn, yeah. Well, eventually he came across an ex-employee of his, and he was really pissed at him. He's like, yeah. Okay, yeah, you didn't downsize anybody. So you can sit all high and mighty up there, but because of your actions, the entire company closed down, so everyone got fired in the end. And then he just learned the hard lesson, like, yeah, it sucks, but sometimes in order to make sure you keep the company alive and be able to make sure some of the employees can still provide for their families, you have to let some of them go. Otherwise, everybody gets let go. Oh, the world of business is harsh. So, did you figure out what you want to do? I did! I'm going to work in finance just like you. Yeah, so true. Thank you, Salaki. You want to do finance? You've been a big influence, of course. But, more than that, I'd once faced money troubles of my own. I decided I wanted to do something involving money as a way of overcoming my own problems, too. You don't say. So I started out like you did, Akiyama-san. I did some day trading. You were a day trader? Uh-huh. You need money to work in finance, so I made the most of your advice. I don't think I really told you all that anything all that useful, but okay. Well, I did plenty of studying on my own. To tell the truth, I've never pushed myself so hard in my life. Maybe the effort paid off, or maybe I was just good at it. But that 5 million yen grew and grew. I've amassed a sizable sum, if I do say so myself. Oh, they grew up so fast. Granted, it's not as much as you have. Thought I'd come by today and return the money you lent me. To that end, I prepared 10 million yen. I'm sure we agreed I wouldn't charge you any interest. Yeah, by the way, Akiyama, like I said, Akiyama's whole deal is you can go and get a loan from him. There's not going to be any interest and or collateral. You just got to tell him what you want the money for, and if he feels like it's worthwhile, he'll then put you to a test. If you can pass that test, he'll lend you the money. and you can pay him back whenever. I mean, he does expect payment at some point, but he's a pretty good guy. Don't really know much about him. He does seem to have some connections to the Yakuza. Good guy gangster, yes. Well, that's the thing, though. He's not even a gangster. He knows people in the Yakuza, but I'm not sure he's actually been as a member of the Yakuza itself. As far as I know, he used to be a banker. He went, something went wrong, got fired, was homeless, and then was around when the Millennium Tower exploded and it rained a bunch of money into the area. He basically collected it all up and did some day trading. He did some day trading with it, made a lot of money, and decided, I'm just gonna use it to basically be a loan guy. Like, it's like, just want to give people a second chance, you know, also help out around. I'm not just gonna give it away willy-nilly. I'm just gonna make sure. There was an entire story where I got tricked into lending money to a person, and it turns out this family pretended like to have their daughter kidnapped just so they can literally bathe in the money that I lent them. And it's like, you fuckers, give me my money back. I don't want you guys, I don't want your privates touching my money anymore. Get out of it. Well, I'm only taking 5 million. I see. Consider thanks for all your help. But I didn't do anything. I really can't accept this. Oh, go on, take it. Had a special cutscene and everything. I'm like, God damn it, this is my money. And then the father just coming out of the bathroom, like in his tidy whities. And the worst part, like, his daughter was there, and I don't mean like that she was there. They were all gonna bathe in the money. It was apparently his childhood dream, but it's the fact that he was like gonna murder me to make sure he kept the money. I'm like, you're gonna murder me? Your daughter's in the room. What the fuck? And then I proceeded to kick his ass. You've really changed. I took the money you lent me and fought like hell to make it grow, all in the hopes of truly changing my life for the better. I believed in what you told me, that if I proved I was serious, people would be happy to work with me. It was the first time I really applied myself like that. And before I knew it, everything was different. The world around me and everyone in it. At first I thought, wow, Akiyama-san was right after all. But then I gradually came to understand that the reason those around me were so commenting wasn't that I was making such an earnest effort. It was because I was successful and had money. That's when I realized something. In order to change somebody's life, you need money. I heard this game was a little unhinged in a good way, but that's... Okay, so, yeah, it's great. Because if you do the main story, all you're going to get is a, like, just a Yakuza drama series. But if you start hitting up the sub-stories, you're going to get Looney Tunes. And that's the back and forth you're going to. Like, serious Yakuza drama, fucking Looney Tunes cartoon on the side. Like I said, my favorite one was from Yakuza 0, the Pizza Pizza sub-story, where you meet this foreigner. She comes to you, and she can't speak Japanese well, and she wants... I just love that. Oh, yeah, and she wants... I always love telling her, we're gonna fucking tell her again. She wants you, and she comes like, oh, mister, I need your help. I need a pizza. He's like... Kira's like, what? It's like, I need pizza. Pizza! Haha, okay. Right. So you then have to go to like a nearby pizza place, buy her a pizza, and then carefully walk it over to her. By the way, the entire time, she tells you her sob story as best she can. It's like, oh, I work for my man. He brought me here. He make me do sexy work, but now he make me do sexy work hard, and I need pizza. And Kira's like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. You just go off, get a pizza, do a little mini game where you be careful, try not to spill the pizza, and then you deliver the pizza. And she's like, he's like, well, here's the pizza you want. It's like, no, I'm not pizza, pizza. And then you realize, oh, she's mistaking her P's with her V's. She wants a visa, so she can get away from her abusive boyfriend, who happens to show up. And he's like, oh, you talking about women? I'm gonna beat you up, which is a mistake because no one beats up Kiryu. So you just proceed to beat the shit out of him. You're like, so you beat the shit out of him, and he's like, and Kira's like, you're a bad person. You better stop forcing her to do like sexy work. And he's like, the only reason I did it was because I love her. He's like, what? It's like, yeah, I just didn't want her to go anywhere and leave me and stuff like that. And she's like, you did? It's like, you love me? He's like, yes. And then he just like proposes to her on the spot. And she's like, yes. And she's like, yeah, I marry you. I was like, I'm like, what the fuck is happening there? Kiri's like, what the fuck is happening here? And then it's like, well, I was like, well, at least we have all this delicious pizza. And then everyone just starts eating pizza after all the good news that happened. And then, just to top it off, as they're eating pizza, the camera, like, pans back, and then you see that the guy you bought the pizza from, the pizza guy, is there staring at them, doing a pump fist, like, yeah, pizza brought people together. I'm like, why have you been here this whole time? And that's the end of that entire, like, crazy ass sub story. I was like, oh my, the best one. Fucking great. Oh my god. I'm an immigrant in Japan with no visa, and I'm being forced to be a sex worker by my boyfriend, and he only did it because he was afraid I would leave him because he actually loves me. Like, the fuck is happening? Oh my god. That's why you can spur people into action, Akima-san. You have money. After all, it was your money that changed me. Akiyama-san? Oh, hold on. Mushi Mushi. Sky Finance, how can I help you? I was my way over to your office. I know I'm in the right neighborhood, but having a hard time finding it. Where are you now? I'm under Kamurocho Gate. I can see a big sign for Mansuko Sushi. Okay, walk towards the sign, then go on about 100 meters towards the theater. 100 meters? That's not real. The new Serena building will be on your left. We're on the 5th floor. Got it. Thank you very much. I'll be right over. A new customer? Sounds like it. So it just so happens I've decided to be a money lender here in Kamurocho myself. What? I guess that means we'll browse. Hope we'll business with a little friendly competition. Well, I better be off. Chief, he's made his decision. It's not my place to interfere. Oh god, I just reminded I was like kind of covering my mouth for one of those voices. I remember there's this movie or show, I can't quite remember, but there's some people were like trying to make a phone call to someone and they wanted to disguise their voice, you know, not let on that who they were. So the guy just takes like hit a phone and puts a napkin over the over the receiver and talks into it. And on the other end, just comes up as a completely different person. That was like the funniest shit ever. He's like, some big dude's like, yeah, don't worry, I'll call him. He's like, yo, is this it? On the other end, it's like, hello, is this? I'm like, why is that even the same accent? But becoming a loan shark of all things, well, he probably has his reasons. I'm more concerned about a new customer. He should be here by now. You're right. He said he was nearby. Wait, is that your phone or my phone? Oh, your phone. Mushi Mushi, Sky Finance, how can I help you? Yeah, yes, I called a little while ago. A young man outside your building offered to talk to me and took over there to a different office. One moment, please. Chief, it's the customer who called earlier. It sounds like Shibuya-san got to him. Damn, immediately? I guess that do be rivals. Hello, Akiyama speaking. You were saying something about a young man inside my office? Oh, that's right. I humoured the young man with that, what he had to say, but I still wanted to stop by your place. So I'm calling from his office restroom. Any chance you can just turn him down and leave? Well, I feel like he's going to pressure me into signing something. Alright. Wait right there. Where's his office? I think it's right near the M store. It's a white building. The M store. Okay, hang tight. Don't sign anything. I like his phone. It's red. It matches his suit. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be honest. I wish I could pull off a suit like that. Like Kiryu's iconic white suit. Not Majima. Majima just wears like a snake. He doesn't wear. Just wears a snake. Snake jacket, snake leather jacket, but nothing else under it. But man, look at that. It's not the fancy, but it looks good. M store. Where is the M store? Gotta go with that, you know, Yakuza cheek. Well, where is M store? Okay, M store, white building. Out of my way. Oh, you know what? I am missing some life. I should refill. And by that I mean get some food. Oh my god, we're ordering some ice cream. Got the limited black gelato, vanilla, strawberry, choco, Asuki. Oh, popular gentleman with Asuki beans. Oh, are those the red beans? Maybe. That sounds good. A double scoop, a triple scoop, a triple scoop of what though? I'll take a triple scoop and then a scoop of limited black gelato, please. It's actually chock full of fruity flavors. Triple scoop. Here's gelato and comes immediately. Well, hello there, Sam. I see you heard. Yes. Of course, once the Italian is spoken, Sam just comes in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. How was the Halos? Also, don't you worry, I will contact you at some point and some others to see if we can get some of the new Helldivers going. I can't wait for us to get ourselves killed while driving the new car. That's who Legend is for M people, and I'm starting to think I'm one. I don't know what an M people is. Yo, you divers. Oh, come on! Sir, it's like the same guy has wanted me to fight him 3 times in a row. I'm gonna taunt you now. I'm gonna taunt you too. Oh, you... Let go, Handy McGee. Ow! Oh man, it's like you shouldn't have been near that wall. I'm sorry, were you gonna do something with that? Huh? What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that? Nothing. Oh, yeah, I know. Here's the thing, though. I believe that's one of the upgradable finishers, too. Let me see. Because I know in this... It seems in this game they added some heat moves that upgrade if you use them... Wall Smash. Yes! This is one of the ones that, that can upgrade if you use them enough. Let's see. At that point, wall or ground, they're kind of the same. That is true. Ah! Shioboro's office. Must be in here. Look, the point is, as long as I can just, you know, beat the shit out. Ooh. Hold on, what's going on here? Shiobura. Akiyama-san! Look, you're free to lend money if you want, but I won't quietly stand by while you push my customers. Not pushing anybody. I just told him you'd make him take some crazy tests, only turn him away in the end. I see it'll take more than words to get my point across. That's fine by me. If you want to be a loan shark in this town, you gotta be prepared for this sort of thing. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to teach you this lesson, man. I thought... Alright. Ow. Look at that. You don't even have any form with your punches. I'm so sorry, Shiobura. I wanted to teach you this lesson in a not so lethal way, but... Why'd you get into this business to begin with? Shiobara? Because I should have suggested it. Rima. Rima, but why? I sensed Shiobara-san had a knack for finance, so I figured he'd make a valuable partner. I can't do the same thing you do, Akiyama-san, but I'm so serious about entering the money lending business. Together, Rima-san and I will rule the world of commercial finance. Okay, This story about my apprentice has kind of taken a bit of a sad turn. Fine. But is that really what you want to do? It's a little too late for that. I suppose you're right. Well, go on and rake in the cash then. See you around. Oh, that's it? That's how we're gonna do it? Come on, no way. Little sneak, I wonder how this will turn out. No, come on. Oh no, that's it! Oh, there has to be more later on. No way. Also, did another sub-story? Yes, another sub-story did pop up. Alright, let's go take care of the one that's over here. One day we'll make it back to the main story. Probably tomorrow at this rate. Oh, I wish you could. Oh yeah, by the way, if you never noticed, all the Yakuza games take place during Christmas. Or near it, at least. It's never really brought up, but you can tell by all the decorations. Hey, that's right. Hana-chan likes the deluxe Kalbi bento they have here. I think I'll buy a couple. You bought deluxe Kalbi lunch set. Oh, my money! Okay, better get these back to the office while they're still hot. What coincidence, I kinda needed to go there. It's kinda like Die Hard. We can just say it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas game. Why? Because it takes place during Christmas. Is Christmas ever brought up? Not really, but you know, that's not important. I don't know how you feel about the claim that Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I know some people get get annoyed by that little factoid. I just think it's funny. Is my stance on that little fact. I'm like, you know what? It is. And watch them just get super angry about it. It's like, it's not. Just because it takes place during Christmas, it makes like, I don't know. All Christmas movies tend to take place during Christmas. Except for the few that don't, but you know. It is, yes it is. Make it a family tradition to watch Die Hard every Christmas. Chief, where you been? We have a new customer. Sorry about that. I love Christmas routines. Apologies for the wait. Oh, no problem at all. Wow, what can I do for you today? I'm sure it must be asking too much, but might I be able to borrow 50 million yen? 50 million? That's a pretty big loan. May I be so bold to ask why? As it happened, my husband also works in the customer lending industry. Lately, however, various factors have tied up his cash flow, and the business is in the midst of a financial crisis. Did the bank stop financing him? It pains me to say this, but clients who've been overcharged began asking for refunds, and the banks no longer find my husband trustworthy. Ooh, last year Christmas was more for work, but I dodged some bad offers. Oh, good for you, Sam. Oh man, I hope you weren't fine. Hope you weren't looking for trying to get jobs on Christmas. I'm not sure exactly what kind of places are open during Christmas that you want to work at. My husband is a prideful man. He would never dream of borrowing money from another loan firm. I see. When my husband was young, his father became burdened with debt and committed suicide. Oof. From that day forward, my husband vowed to never be a failure like his father was. Jesus. Oh, okay. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. To forever be a lender, not a borrower. For him to borrow from another moneylender would be as though he'd become his father he rejected, and he could never accept that. He has no idea I'm here. I beg you, please send me the 50 million yen. Ooh, offering work as a bouncer for a 100 euro every evening during Christmas and New Year, but I know it's I know it's trouble. Considering how many troublemakers are hearing me beaten up is a high possibility. Well, that is the risk the bouncer has to run. That's why, you know, they gotta be able to take care of themselves. When they get into a scuff, bouncer should always have his heat gauge at maximum, because in case of any trouble, you can just immediately smash someone's face into a wall and end it right then and there. I'd rather be a League of Legends. You shut up. No, you won't. No, you don't. You know that's a damn lie, Sam. I beg you, please send me 50 million yen. Alright, but seeing as you come here, I assume you already know the rules? I do. I have to pass the test. Is that correct? That's right. Usually, I give 3-hour time limit, but I think I have to consider the size of the loan in question here. As a way of testing your resolve, I'll give you 30 minutes to find employment somewhere here in Kamurocho. Oh, we already did one like this. 30 minutes? Yes. If you succeed, I'll lend you 50 million yen. Completely interest-free. I understand. Thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Oh! Oh, if I'm ask your name as well? Setsuko Arima. Oh! Oh! Arima? That guy that's trying to butt me off? He's in financial debt? Holy shit! Well, guess she's married to that Rima fellow over the Tenji loans. You mean you didn't know? She's a familiar face around here. Is she really? I'm not much into an older woman, so that's a good excuse that came. I'm just giving him the stare. Anyway, she didn't say anything, but you can tell what kind of stare she was giving him. Anyway, according to what she said, Tenji Loans isn't doing so great these days. Think you can check in on that, Hana-chan? I'm on it, Chief. Click, click, clack, click, clack. Just... Well... everything looks okay at first glance, but with all the overpayments, refunds, and defaulted loans, it's safe to say tension really is in a tight spot. Figures. When Arima invited you over to his office, he was probably hoping to pull you and get his hands on the Sky Finance capital. It all makes sense now. I turned it down, so he cozied up to the latest big moneymaker, Shiobara. Shiobara gets Tenji's clients, while Tenji gets control of Shiobara's money, as the two of them try to ride out the financial troubles. And I'm willing to bet the clients Arima hands off to Shiobara are the ones with no means to repay him. Arima gets rid of the bad clients and scores some French funding in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. Here's why I might be able to temporarily make it through the financial crisis, but it's to be clients cause money troubles for Shiobara-san. No more loans on the horizon. Tenji loans wouldn't be around much longer. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. Not the same kind of deadbeat, but yes. I guess I'll bounce over my favorite pizza place, but only while waiting for my pizzas. Sam, what the fuck kind of pizza places you're going to that requires a bouncer? If you're getting pizza from there, they better have damn good pizza. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not sure I would put up with that. It's like, oh yeah, I can go over there, you know, run the risk of getting punched in the face. Not sure I want to deal with that right now. I think I'll just go to Domino's. It's my neighborhood just bad. Oh, okay. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, just go to Domino's. Like, that's your writing up. Someone gets thrown out the window, through the window. It's like, fuck this place, man. I just want to get a pizza. Well, my delicate face being threatened. Hello? Kima-san, do you have a moment? Random manager? Sure, what's up? Well, the lady from Tingy Loans is here asking for a job. What? At the club? Oh! Oh, she did what the other woman didn't want to do. Interesting. Domino's chains failed here in Italy. There was too much competition. I mean, you gotta have big balls to go to, like, Italy and be like, I'm gonna open a pizza shop and... Well, I wanted to say it's like pizza capital, but... And then I remember there's like it's also pasta capital, but then it's like, yeah, it's capital like a bunch of fucking foods over there. So it's like, damn, Domino's, I know you got a decent pizza, but I don't think it's enough to, like, you know, compete with a... Yeah. Well, now that I think about it, they did actually... Domino's Pizza has branched out. They sell, like, subs and chicken wings now, too. That's why they're no longer Domino's Pizza. They're just Domino's. It's like telling us how to do our job. Yeah, exactly. Now, the only one that can do that is if some random guy from New York that's already had a pizza place goes to Italy and opens up a pizza shop. Then they're like, yeah, we got authentic New York style pizza for you here. You get what I'm saying? None of this Italian shit. Nah, it's straight A New York pizza. Oh, do you guys... I would appreciate it. I was like, oh, cool. I'd like to have a deep dish. Get the fuck out of my store. Oh, I would eat. Fun fact, it might actually not work as well because apparently what makes New York pizza really great is the minerals in the water of New York itself. New York actually does sell its water by the truckloads to other cities and stuff so that they can use it in their ingredients. Yes. Yes, the water, it has its own unique mineral consistency, so when they use that to make the dough, it does change the flavor. Well, now you know. So yeah, I feel like that guy, if he does open a store, like, he would have to like some amazing dough, or he'd have to actually start importing New York water over there, and that sounds like it would be worth a lot of money. Oh, by the way, if you weren't here for those, like another woman with a child that wanted to also get a loan, and Akiyama gave her the same test, go find a job. And she, like, couldn't find a job, and he's like, nah, if you really wanted to find a job, you would have gone to the red light district and worked at a club or something, if you desperately needed the money that bad. Because he was going to give her, like, a huge-ass loan, and he's like, just get a job. That's all you have to do. And he gave her 3 hours. This lady shows up, 30 minutes, and she goes straight to a club. And even though she's older, she's an older woman, she's like, I need this loan. Oh yeah, the other woman had a child, so it's like, you also need the money for your kid, and you weren't even willing to get a job over there. And she's not exactly the right age for hostess work. I tried saying no, but she's not backing down. She says she'll clean the restrooms, wash dishes, anything. I told her there's got to be plenty of other jobs out there. Different kinds of jobs, but apparently all the likely turned her down. I suppose not many places in town would hire the wife of a president of Tinjin Loans. Does she know I'm the one who runs that place? I don't think so, no. Why? What's going on? Nothing. Just solo for a minute, okay? I'm on my way. Very well. God, the way he just keeps staring for her, that was actually kind of creepy. Chan, I'll be right back. Okay, later, Chief. Oh, I was thinking the same. Good. I wasn't the only one. I like that. Ah, shit! I forgot what the name of his club is. Cause some stories don't get their own waymark. They don't get their own waymarkers, so I have to like figure out where they are at. Let's go go to my club. I gotta hurry to Elise. Okay, I think his club is Elise. I hope that it is. Now I gotta go find it on the map. Oh, but no. Wait. Okay, it should be one I can go to. I'm gonna have to visit the massage parlor to see what's happening there. John and Shaggy, karaoke. Ugh. No, that's Club Jewel, entertainment box. Is it not on the map? Oh, I don't think it is. It is what this sucks sometimes. Let me see if I can find it. God damn it! Hold up. I have to go look up where this fucking place is because I don't know where my own host club that I own is at. No, where is? It's Elise. Oh! Ooh! Oh, that's Club Elise. That's dangerously close. Oh, that's why I didn't see, because I was avoiding the story thing. Alright, I'm gonna go save and see, hopefully... Oh, come on, man! What is this? Hopefully the story doesn't, get, you know, pushed forward. Up against the wall. By the way, my favorite upgrade. Oh! It upgraded! Jesus Christ. I was like, oh fuck, it just doesn't stop. Oh, you want some of this? Come here. My favorite thing they added to the game is that you can taunt now when they're on the ground or when you hold them, and it does. And the grab one gives you so much. It's so worth it. Come here. Oh shit! He dodged to the side. Yeah. Fucking hell, just like tuning his fucking head like his face like a soccer ball or a football for you, Sam, up against the wall, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I like how fights here are so acrobatic. IRL, it's about swinging randomly and hoping that it hits someone well when it finishes it. Equal murder. IRL, that would be dead. Yes, like I said, no one dies in the fight dimension. Well, the thing is if you actually look at the random guys that fight you, they are the ones that are actually randomly throwing. It just so happens that your character knows how to fight. That's why they're like that. You know how to take care of yourself. This guy doesn't use punches. He just does nothing but kicks, which I appreciate. Kiryu basically developed his own fighting style. Hey, that's a Remo. Oh, he's gonna go to my hostess club. Oh, he's gonna go see his wife working for me. That's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wife, what are you doing here? The next armor pieces I'm making for cosplay are in carbon fiber. It feels like I'm making a Batman suit for fights. Oh man, really? Oh, well, good luck. Hopefully you won't have to bring it over to your, you know, bouncing job. Such cool. What is this I'm hearing? What is this I hear about a job hunt? The hell's going on? Well, look, don't worry about the company. Shiobara and I were just putting the finishing touches on our partnership agreement. Hello? Shiobara-san, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Disappearing in the middle of a signing agreement? Oh, I see your wife is here, too. What's going on? What's your wife doing here? What are you doing here? What's that desk? What's that chair doing here? Oh, nothing at all. Let's head back and finish up that paperwork. Just don't embarrass me anymore, got it? Who's embarrassing whom? Akima-san. Why are you here anyway? I own the place. What? Oh! What you do is, Shiobara is none of my concern, but this lady here is from my customer. Stay out of her way and let her finish the test. How dare you? Why would you be taking this test? You probably haven't realized this yet, but Tenji Loans is, well, shut up! Come on, guys! Get him! Oh boy. Oh shit, I have a tank full of jellyfish? Oh, that's ritzy as all hell. Aw, man. You wanna go another round? Come on, you want some? Holy shit, you're still alive! I think the guy in the back already got knocked out and he just gets back up and I'm like, what the fuck? Ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to beat up your husband, but you left me no choice. Honey! I'm sorry, Rima-san, but I took the liberty of looking into your company's financial health. The high interest rates you've charged are coming back to haunt you. Refunds and defaulted loans have put your business in a precarious position. Even if you manage to get over the current hump by giving your clients to Shiobara and putting his money into Tenjin pockets, demand for refunds won't stop. You don't possess the financial means to get new clients. Shiobara funds would just barely solve the problem at hand, and the only clients he'll inherit are the ones who can't pay him back. He'd be left with nothing but a bunch of deadbeats while Tenjin loans bleeding dry. Your business is destined to fail, and no, Sam, not those kinds of deadbeats. Huh? One bad streak is usually enough to keep the banks from lending to you. Unless you reel in some new loans, Tenjin will go down in flames and take Shiobara over. Setsuko-san knew all this. She swallowed her pride and her honor, ready to scrub toilets in a hostess club if that's what it took to pass my test. She was gently trying to make a new start with you. Setsuko-san, you passed the test. I'll lend you the 50 million yen, like we agreed. Thank you very much. No, deadbeat, stop that. Yeah, technically we're all deadbeats here. Well, I don't know who's watching, but at least I know you and I are, Sam. I like how he's hobbling away. It was like, you really helped me out, Akiyama-san. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't exactly trying to. It's just like you said. What? Show people you're serious, and they'll be happy to work with you. Ariyama-san's wife was serious about passing your test, and you responded to it. I think Ariyama-san really understood his wife's determination as well. My eyes have been opened. Again. I made a little bit of money and started acting like I had all figured out. I'll start over, and this time, I know my efforts will pay. You know, He's all right. He's a bit confused, but he's got a heart. He's got the heart. Maybe he will make it. Hopefully, I would have to kick his ass again.